day everyone. So now I discuss the other methods of personal identification, DBA, forensic odontology, analyze the principles of fingerprint, identification, fingerprint characteristics, and patterns. We are Group 12. This is me, Patrick Ian A. Javier, and together with Alberto E. Carrido. DNA analysis. Definition. DNA profiling, sometimes referred to as DVA, in criminology context, involves analyzing genetic material to establish identity. Ang DNA profiling, tinatawag ding DVA, isang pamamaraan ng pagsusuri ng genetic material para matukoy yung pagkakakilanlan ng isang tao. Key features, uniqueness. Except for identical twins, every individual DNA is unique. Sources, blood, saliva, hair roots, skin, cells, and other biological samples. Applications, criminal investigations, matching suspects to crime scenes, paternity and kinship testing, identifying victims in disaster or missing person cases. Ang DNA ba ay unique? Yes. DNA is unique to nearly every individual with the exception of identical twins and rare biological phenomena. Yung sources naman niya ay pwedeng maaaring makuha mula sa dugo, laway, hair roots, skin cells, at iba pang biological samples. Ito naman yung applications. Pagtukoy sa suspect sa mga krimen, or paternity test o pagtukoy ng relasyon sa pamilya, or pagkakakilala sa mga biktima ng sakuna o nawawalang tao. Advantages. Extremely high accuracy. Can be used even with degraded sample through advanced techniques like PCR amplification. Limitations. Require proper collection and preservation. Ito naman, kinakailangan na maayos yung pag-collect natin at pagreserba ng mga sample. Expensive and time-consuming compared to other methods. Forensic odontology definition: a subspecialty of dentistry that applies dental science to legal investigations. Forensic odontology, also known as forensic dentistry, involves the examination, evaluation, and analysis of dental evidence to assist in criminal and civil investigations. Key features: dental uniqueness. No two individuals have identical dental structures. Walang dalawang tao na may eksaktong magkaparehong structure ng ngipin. Evident types: dental records like x-ray, charts, treatments, history, tsaka bite mark analysis, and examination of injuries to teeth, jaws, and oral tissues. Application. Dito naman ina-identify yung mga victims ng mga mass disasters like earthquakes, plane crash, and fires. Tsaka ginagamit siya sa criminal case, lalo na yung bite marks and assaults and abuse. Age estimation can use either sa mga identified bodies. Advantage. Teeth are highly durable and resistant to decomposition, fire, and trauma. Like yung teeth daw ng mga tao ay sobrang tibay. Kaya niyang makaligtas sa mga like fire and trauma. And sobrang useful niya pag hindi pwedeng gamitin yung DNA or fingerprints.
Punta naman tayo sa fingerprint identification. Is one of the most reliable methods used in forensic science to establish a person's identity. It is widely used in criminal investigations, law enforcement, and personnel verification system because fingerprints are unique to each individual and remain unchanged throughout life. Alam naman po natin ang fingerprint lahat ng tao meron nito at ginagamit din ito in criminal investigation and law enforcement to personal verification at ang fingerprint po natin hindi na mawawala ito simula pinanganak tayo hanggang tumanda. Then let's move on principle of fingerprint. Number 1 is individuality. Sa madaling salita, wala kang kaparehas na fingerprint kahit kambal mo pa. Then number 2 is permanency. Ito naman yung kapanganak mo pa lang meron ka na nito at hindi ito mawawala kahit masugat ka pa. Maapektuhan lang yung skin mo pero hindi ito mabubura kasi nga permanent. And the third one is classifiability. Ito naman yung fingerprint na madaling ma-recognize ng isang investigators. And let's go on fingerprint characteristic. There are 3 characteristic on fingerprint. Number 1 is ridge pattern. Meron siyang 3. Ito yung loop, whorl, and arch. Mamaya papaliwanag ko kung ano ang meaning ng mga yan. Then number 2 is minutiae points. Meron itong 3. Una dito is yung ridge ending. Ito naman yung biglang pagtatapos ng isang linya. Then number 2 is bifurcation. Ito naman yung paghahati ng isang linya sa dalawa. Then is dot o island. Ito naman yung maikling tuldok o parang pagitan ng isang linya. And last yung pangatlo is fine details. Ito naman yung mga linya sa side by side or shape ng isang fingerprint kung gaano ito kakapal or kapayat. Dito naman tayo sa fingerprint patterns, yung 3. Yung 3 nabanggit ko kanina is yung loop, whorl, and arch. Number 1 is loop. Ito yung pumapasok sa isang side at lumiliko sa kaparehong side, kaya nagiging letter U. Pangalawa naman is yung whorl. Ito naman yung linya na paikot or hugis bilog. And then last, yung arch. Ito naman yung guhit na pumapasok sa isang side at lumalabas sa kabila. Parang kabaliktaran lang ng loop.